Hi everybody, it's Mr. Liu. This is page 137. Multiply. Alright, so for these four problems, you have to multiply these four numbers out. Just when you do it, make sure you write it up and down on scrap paper or on a separate sheet of paper. So let's do number 5 together. I have 450, and I'm writing it vertically, times 2. Okay? Alright, so let's multiply this one together. Multiply your 1. 0 times 2, 0. Then let's do our tens. 5 times 2, well, it's 510. And in order for me to write 10, I need to write 0 and carry the 1, regroup the 1 in our hundreds. Alright, multiply the hundreds. 4 times 2, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. Alright, so my final answer is 900. And I think you guys can do number 6, 7, and 8 on your own. Okay, so number 9 says circle the chest with the greatest product. Underline the chest with the least product. I'm going to highlight some of these words. With the greatest product, we know the greatest means the biggest number, and the least means the smallest one. Alright, so we're going to circle the chest with the greatest product. In order for me to do that, I have to first solve these four problems first. And what you can see is that these four problems are the same problems at the top. So for example, I already did 450 times 2. I'm just going to write the number 900 over here because I already got the answer for that. So again, once you figure out your answers on top, then you'll know your answers on the bottom, and you can circle the one with the greatest product and underline the chest with the least product. Okay, and let's do number 11. Solve. Then circle the chest with the correct answer. Keith runs from tree A to B to C to D to E, then to F. The trees are planted 134 meters apart from each other. How far does Keith run in all? Alright, so here's our picture that they drew. A to B to C to D to E to F. And the trees are planted 134 meters apart. So that means in between A and B, we have 134. In between B and C, another 134. In between C and D is another 134. In between D and E is 134, and then lastly, in between E and F is 134. So if you look at this, I have 134 plus 134 plus 134 plus 134 plus 134, which is the same thing as 134 times 5. Okay, so let's solve this problem together. Let's write it vertically. 134 times 5. Okay, let's use black. 4 times 5, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, so we know it's 20. Put the 0 in the 1s, put the 2 in the 10s. 3 tens times 5, 3 times 5, 5, 10, 15, plus the 2 more 10s on top, so 15, 16, 17 tens, 7 in the 10s, and regroup 1 in the hundreds. And lastly, 1 times 5 is 5, plus 1 more is 6. So I know my answer. Keith runs 670 meters in all. And then I'm going to circle the chest, which is right over here with the correct answer. Alright, and that was page 137.